So, on this episode of Saturdays Are for Housework, we are doing a light in my son's room and the power went out. So, the power just came back on, luckily, as soon as I told y'all. But we are in Jackson's room right now, and he is putting up a ceiling fan, and now we're going to fix the slats that is on his bed. So, we are just fixing everything because Saturdays are for housework. Come on, ladies, let's get some of those things that we need hung up done. So yeah, so we have the Spider-Man theme going on in his room. So we're just making it better. Like I fixed the slats in his bed because every time he would jump or play in it, the slats were moved. So I fixed that today. And this bed is from Facebook Marketplace. Y'all know I love me marketplace shopping. And then I'm gonna put his mattress back, and then we're gonna clean up, make up his bed, and then I'll show you the guys the whole room. So I was crazy enough to order a simple desk from Target. So here you see me trying to put it together, and y'all, this desk gave me the business. Good morning, guys. We are going to try to put this thing together again, this desk. If I fail this time, it's going back to Target. Okay? Miss Target, it should not be this hard to put together three pieces. And y'all, I did read the directions, but they're not very clear. So once I get it, I'll show you guys how to do it. Okay. Stuff don't beat me, y'all, but this beat me. This room essential thing from Target, I don't know if it's missing pieces. I don't know. It shouldn't be this hard to put together. It was just too difficult. I am taking it back. I'm completely done with it. And I am going to buy one that's already put together off Facebook Marketplace because this ain't it. This ain't where it's at. I'm going to put this crap right back in the box. I done sat here and I took all the screws out and I am done. Okay? Done. This room is about to be complete, but it won't be complete with this desk. I'm going to buy a desk. Come with me as we go find one on Facebook Marketplace. We on the way. Y'all, I'm back in my son's room today, and he has this little like nook of where his toys at and a little bench seating that he had since he was a baby. The little bench right here. I think I am going to move that bench seating over to this empty wall behind me so that we can put a desk. But y'all remember in my office reveal, that gray nightstand was his original nightstand. So what I think I may do, I think I may switch the nightstands because back here, he has this little white nightstand that his little fish tank is on. I think I'm going to take that, put that in my office and bring his original nightstand back in this room because y'all, I took that desk back and I found a desk upstairs in our undecorated loft area. There was a desk. Let me show you. Hold on. Look, y'all, this is our little loft area. But I found this little desk and I think it will go perfectly in his room. And we'll replace the desk up here with another one. But I think this one will go perfect if I move it to the other side. What y'all think? Let's try it. These furniture movers for legs. I'm going to use these to move the desk. And yeah, I'm going to use these to move the desk so that I'm not straining my back or I'm not scratching the floor. So y'all get y'all some furniture movers. Okay, that's my little tool for the day. Some furniture movers. I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away. So y'all, we brought the table down, and I think I really like it. We brought the desk down from upstairs. I like it in this spot because now it'll give him like something subtle. And because he's so young, I don't want the room to be overcrowded, and I do not want this room to be hard to clean up. That is what I consider when I like do anything to his room. Like, can he clean the room up in a couple minutes? But it still looks nice. So I decided to put the desk over there, so it's going to act as a nightstand. But I'm going to go get his nightstand and see if we can put the nightstand right there instead of this little white table. But we'll try both. Let's try both. Let's try the white table and the nightstand. And remember, I'm not too scared because I can always paint this as well. I think I got this for free, y'all. So I can always paint that too. But I'm going to put his fish and his frogs. Y'all see he got some frogs. Y'all see that frog right there? Look, there go his frogs. That's his 2 frogs. Y'all see that? But I'm going to put his fish and his frogs back over there on his nightstand. Because he uses it as kind of like a nightlight. So let's do that. Have a dresser that came with his bed, but I ended up putting his dresser in the closet just so he would have more playroom and all of that. So I ended up, his dresser fit perfectly in the closet, but we'll keep that closed. So now we're putting Jackson's toys back. So I put his computer in here because y'all know school started real early. He in VPK and they get computer time. So they have to learn how to click, like select something on the computer and everything. Y'all know that? That's crazy, ain't it? So we got him a little, just like a little older laptop that if he messes it up, it's not a big deal. We got him that, and he has a desk in his room now, and we're gonna organize his little desk station with all of his stuff. So come with me. So we end up putting the little stool down here. So now he has a little spot that he can watch TV and put on his shoes and stuff. And then here is his little thing. And y'all ask, where are all his toys, right? I get that all the time. But when he was a little boy, I bought these. Hold on, let me put these other toys down. I purchased these Serena and Lily baskets, y'all. And they have been the best for toys. Like, let me show y'all. And they're in a basket. So he has all of his toys. but he can actually, you know, clean up by putting them in the basket. And so that's a thing that I like about the baskets, and that's why we continue keeping them year after year, because it makes it easy for him to clean up. So now we're going to put his books back in his room, and we're going to organize the desk, plug his fish tank back in, and we'll call that a room refresh. And we had to refresh the room all because we decided to put a new fan in here. So he is sleeping in the living room right now, taking a nap in the living room until I finish refreshing his room. And I always want my baby to have some good walking space, y'all. So beware of the walking space that you create in these bedrooms for these kids, because I want them to be able to play in here. You know, that's the whole point, is for you to be able to play and do everything you want to do in your room, and it's not like overly crowded or overly decorated too. The things that are in here, I want them to be functional, and I want them to be something he likes. So I try to like calm down my pointless decor when it comes to his bedroom, and make everything functional. So, and all of his bed linen came from Walmart, I think. Yeah, everything came from Walmart. And the two little throw pillows on the end, I ended up getting those from Kohl's. These two pictures here, they came from the Goodwill, and they're like has like a movie kind of holographic feel to them, but they came from Goodwill. And y'all, I put them on command strips, so when he is tired of Spider-Man, we can go to something else. So he got his alphabet books that we work in. And then I keep all his markers and scissors and stuff that he can write on my walls with. I keep it locked up in a little double container, because I want to make sure that he doesn't get in trouble with it. So I keep it in a little double container so that we can do it together. And so just until he gets a little bit older. And then we have his thing that he practices writing with. So I'll flip that way. And his new pack of pencils can go in his little container. And he got a little pen there. Okay, so we got workbooks. Then his sight words. So he has to work on sight words every week and practice writing his name. So he does that every day. So what we'll do is I will put the extra ones in the drawer. And look at his little head right, y'all. He wrote his little name. I will put the extra ones in the drawer, and I'll bring out the list of sight words that we're working on and keep them on the desk. But I'll put the rest of them in the drawer, and he goes list by list. And he has a lot of them, y'all. He has about 100 words that he works on. And so he writes his little name every day, 5 times each. And each day, you'll notice that it gets a little bit better and better. I can't believe school is this serious at this age, y'all. We didn't get this serious at this age, did we? But it's enough that I want to kind of like get all his stuff together, because we work on it every day. And I don't like when his stuff is like, he doesn't have a space, and he can't really kind of get into the routine of doing his things and knowing where his stuff is located. So I'm bringing out the sight words, and I'm bringing out the name writing paper. And I think I may just laminate these and have it so he can write on a piece of like laminated plastic paper on the desk, because he's only 4. So hopefully these papers stay just fine. But he knows it's homework, so he's not gonna really mess with it until I make him. Then he has some extra folders and extra paper that we're going to put in here in case he wants to draw and all of that stuff. So I'm adding that to his collection. And then y'all, last week we got these little things off TikTok, these little learn to read little things, because as he's learning the sight words, I saw these and they had the sight words on them off of TikTok, and I got them on my TikTok shop if y'all want to know. But it's like Ann, and then they learn how to connect it with the letter. So van, pan, ant, fan. Dan is a man with a van. And so believe it or not, he did very, very well because he knew the sight word Ann. And so then he was able to put them together because he knows his letters. And he's about to be 5 years old, but we're practicing reading, and we don't think it's ever too early to practice reading with them. So like I said, we wanted to have like an organized space for all of this stuff so it's not lost. So he's working on this set. So I'll leave this set out, and I'm going to put them on like a little command strip. So we'll have them, and if we need to take them off the wall, we can. So I'm only going to do list 1, and then we'll go. So I'll do list 1 and list 2. I'll hang those out until he perfects those. And then I'll put the other 2 lists in the drawer. And then he had to have some folders for school. So we got these little folders here. And I'm going to also put these in the drawer. But since they're blank, I can put them under stuff. And we get these little workbooks from the dollar store. Now they're pretty much age appropriate. Now we had them a little bit, we had them about a year. And we started working on that stuff about a year ago, honestly. And when he was, like, when I first saw that he liked TV, y'all, he came out of the womb liking TV. We made sure that we did, like, educational programs. Like, Miss Monica, he loves her. And she has like a circle time, Miss Monica Circle Time. Y'all should check that out if you got little kids. But he loves her show. And so, yeah. And that's what we're going to do. And then I'll put his little laptop here. And then now he has a little workstation. And they just have to learn how to actually use like their finger on the trackpad in school and push like select something. So that's why we got him a little smaller, older little tablet. So if he breaks it or something happens, it's not devastating, but he can learn how to use the trackpad because he has an iPad, but that iPad is touchscreen, and to him, the iPad is like playtime. So we have one for the iPad for playtime, and then we have this for actual school stuff that he will be doing. So he'll have that too. So that's an organized desk, guys. And that's how we're going to do it today. And so he'll be able to practice his words. And I think that's it. Oh, now we can organize his books. Okay. Now we're going to put his books back. He loves his books. So I just had to find a space for them to go. So I think in the bed here, it has these little sections. I think I'm going to organize it with toys and then books in the middle. What y'all think? Yeah, so we'll do toys and books. And the reason I want him to have an organized workstation is because, I don't know, for my little boy, it's kind of hard for him to sit still. So if we practice at home, sitting still and doing work in like a set space that is away kind of from the TV, and away from some of the noise, I think it will be kind of helpful for him. So we start early. So, you know, in school now they expect you to sit like a robot. And so we're going to teach him how to sit like a robot at home now. Okay? And then I'm going to put his favorite picture. Y'all, he loved this picture of him and his daddy at Chuck E. Cheese. So I'm going to put that there too. So now I got to figure out where all his books going to go. Y'all, this is his favorite book. Y'all ever read this book? It's called Baby Baby Please Baby. That's his favorite book. So I'm going to match the books counted by size. And that's his Bible. His auntie Rhonda gave him a Bible. I'm going to try to match them by size and see what we can do. And we love the books that people give us. We use them. How to Catch a Dinosaur, like he loves that book too. And he loves anything about animals. If y'all haven't seen that, he loves animals and sharks and stuff. So I am trying to find some of his shorter books that can fit. And some of the bigger books, what I'll do is I will put them at the top. So let's see. So y'all, they won't fit this way. I'm gonna get some of his big trucks and see how we can organize them. And also, y'all, I told you he loved animals. We have these little bugs, like these little things everywhere, including his frogs and his 2 turtles. Did y'all meet the turtle? I'll have to let y'all meet the turtle before the video ends. Everybody meet Timmy the turtle. I'm gonna take some of his trucks and put them on display on the shelf as a little pop of color. And y'all, of course, I know he not gonna keep it this organized, but he'll be able to like know where some of the stuff go, or even if he take the toys and throw them inside. And people always ask me, why his room stays like decent, and it is because I don't allow things like markers, crayons, gum, chocolate, food, none of that in the room. I don't believe the room is meant for that. And I do believe that he will be so much happier if the room can be clean. And I know that's not everybody's thing, but it's just my thing. Like, I feel like because he does so much, if this room can be like at least a common place, and it's still a happy place that he can play, but a place that at night it can reset, I just feel like he's a lot happier. And that's just how we feel, you know? So, but yes, he has he has markers, and he has all of that stuff, but he cannot use that stuff without supervision. Nope. And yeah, no. We do a lot of that stuff on the patio and outside. So even he also has this Batmobile. I guess it's a Batmobile. Yeah, I think it's a Batmobile that my mom gave him that he absolutely adores. So I gotta find a spot for the Batmobile. This is one piece that I kept from his original nursery, and I always try to display this. My dear friend Tina gave us this piece when he was a baby, so I try to keep it. So I think I'm gonna put it in between the trucks right there. We're doing all this while he sleeps and takes a nap in the living room. Look. Thank you guys for hanging out in my son's room today. Um, and the next time we come in here, we'll add curtains and we'll add all of that other stuff. But that was the room refresh today. And I'm gonna try to do some. My sister told me about some non-hole curtain rods that will hold your stuff up without putting holes in the wall, because that's what I'm afraid of. I don't want to commit to things by putting holes in the wall. But anyway, thank you guys for coming out today. I am so excited. And on the next video, we'll find something else to do to our homes. Love your homes and love yourself. Have a good day. If you like this content and want more, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.